Yeah, sorry. I wanted to just quickly like chat about this video. So like this was so Karl's video was really good. It's like it's an hour and 28 minutes, but it's like such a good. Not only is it good because I'm in it, but it also has like really good like main points. Like okay, so like Karl's original video about the completionist was kind of like the expose on like, you know, the open hand foundation and everything. But like this video, it kind of like, it just kind of goes, okay, not only does it like Karl completely like slam dunks the lawyer, like first of all, but like second of all, it kind of gives like just more examples of you know, Jirard just being a narcissist, right? So like, you know, he likes to like lie a lot, and they always like to double down, and you can't really fathom how deep the lies really go, because like he even lies about things that like aren't even like very important. There's like trivial things, right? But like this is kind of what a narcissist does. But anyways, so in this video, like, oh man, it was such a good video. I was like, oh, Karl. Anyways, but then afterwards, the gentleman who made the defending completionist video, he came out and he apologizes. So it's his name was Moony. So he says here, so this is the Completionist 2 subreddit, everyone's favorite subreddit. It says my response, and he said, I watched the response video instead of adding to Karl's legal fees or making a response video of my own. I just wanted to apologize. I'm like, holy, as a human being with actual logical sense. Wow, like what a concept. And he says, I thought the video was both level-headed and insightful, and I appreciate that. Karl is right. I didn't engage with the entire body of evidence, thereby getting crucial facts wrong. I also unnecessarily brought in his finances. I took what should have been a neutral legal analysis and made it hostile towards him and Mudahar without just cause. And I came away with a flawed conclusion as a result. Wow. This video was put together hastily without the care of such a serious matter deserves. Yes, absolutely. This situation has been a good learning experience for me when it comes to how to make the best YouTube videos in the future, especially those that might touch upon legal topics. Yes, so like, if you listen to Moony's, I don't know, like, no offense. I've had lawyer friends before. I don't know if they all sound like this, but like, it's giving condescending douchebag. I don't know. I was like, wow, this is a little bit much here. But it's nice to see that he actually apologizes and he's like, I was wrong. It's like, oh, like the accountability here is like stifling. I'm just like, wow, good for you, dude. Good for you, Moony. Like, this is it took a lot of guts to write this. So I was like, wow. So then he says, as I said in my own video, professionals have standards, and it's time I think about raising my own. Wow. Yes. If, in the future, we do see Jirard or Open Hand bite the metaphorical bullet, I'll make an apology video of sorts, dissecting the problems in my prior video as a legal exercise, explaining in detail what I got wrong. Karl, if you're reading this, if that day comes, I'd like to talk to you about it perhaps, and put your thoughts directly in the video as a way of bearing the hatchet. Sometimes I'm just like, did he make that video like on purpose to get Karl's attention so he could be like, you know, like, Sempai, notice me, oh, let's work together? And you're just like, I don't know. I mean, that's just maybe like my sinister brain kind of thinking, but maybe I'm wrong. Despite my past snippiness, okay, so he even admits he's snippy, good. Despite my past snippiness, I do appreciate the work that you've done in bringing attention to the injustice in the world. It is my own zeal, perhaps, that has been misplaced. Wow. Yes, absolutely. When you're wrong, and I sincerely apologize. Best of luck in your ongoing legal matter, Karl. I'm genuinely sorry about the trouble, and hope that you'll push through your legal battles stronger than before. Thank you, everyone, for reading Moony. Okay, good. Mwah. Actually, decent apology. What a shock. Jirard, you can learn something from this. So, anyways, I just thought that was really interesting. In a slightly, maybe, sorta, kinda, not really related turn of events, if you guys remember AGDQ, we've been reading them this past week just because like we really wanted to support them at this channel. So AGDQ is awesome games done quick. You know how, remember I was saying how like Jirard you know, him being a goofball kind of had a butterfly effect. Well, the butterfly effect came into full fruition. AGDQ definitely made a lot less money than they normally do. They had a lot less viewers than they normally do. So I have a feeling that he may have inadvertently been a part of maybe AGDQ not being as big of a success it normally is. However, there are other things at play here. I mean, obviously we're in a recession. People don't have money to give, but also like this was the first year AGDQ came back like in person. So I mean, there's just going to be hiccups along the way, but it's just like, yeah, this isn't the normal amount of money that they usually fundraise at this point. So AGDQ, they do Prevent Cancer Foundation in the wintertime, and then they have a Summer Games Done Quick where they do Doctors Without Borders. They do Doctors Without Borders in the summertime, and then Prevent Cancer Foundation in the wintertime. So it's, I don't know. So I'm like, I don't know if Jirard really had like a butterfly effect here, or if, you know, maybe it was just people just having, you know, we're in a bad economic position that they aren't able to give, or just because it's like the first year back in person, maybe just things are kind of slow on the uptake. So I don't know, I just thought I wanted to like share that with you guys. Let me know what you think. But I just thought that was really interesting. But yeah, I'm so glad that we were able to raid them a few times, just because I'm like, yay, go AGDQ. So okay, do you guys remember I made a video about the completionist, right? So today what happened was there was like a lawyer who like made a video defending the completionist, and then Karl did like a rebuttal. In Karl's rebuttal, I'm featured! Can you believe it? Oh my god. Oh, where's the timestamp? I watched it, I was watching it, but I just like screamed. I was like, ah! Anyways, so like I tweeted it. And it was just like so insane. I was like, oh my god, Sempai noticed me. Here, let me see. Let me show you guys. It was here, I was right here. Okay, so it was like, so in his video, he's like, a lot of other people listened to that call and even made reaction videos. And I'm like, oh my god, there's me. I'm at the bottom. So I was just like, that was so crazy. So I was like, thank you, Karl, for including me in your video. And then Karl liked it. And I was like, oh my god, Sempai noticed me for realsies. I was like, oh my god, it was just so crazy. But yeah, it was. I just thought that was really cool. So I felt like very like, I don't know. It was very cool.
Thank you so much for watching the video. Shout out to my patrons that help make these videos possible. If you want to help support the channel, you can always join my Patreon, subscribe to me on Twitch, or become a member on YouTube. I also have links to merch in the description below. As always, I appreciate your support, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah!